Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Are we live? Are we doing this right now? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Subsistence, a game that we know, a game that we are falling in love with. At least I am myself. I am absolutely enjoying my time in this game. Definitely well worth the money. Can't wait to see where it continues to go. Thank you to all of you that stopped by and suffered through with me this weekend on the Icarus beta. I guess I'll just get that out of the way. My feelings and my opinion. And once again, this is simply my opinion. It is not everyone's. It is, might not even be yours. But I, at the moment, have just a sour taste in my mouth for that game. An extremely rough weekend for the beta test for myself. I don't know if other people had the problem. I'm not really sure what in the world was going on. Maybe my computer can't handle it. I don't know. But it was a really rough weekend for me. I had a lot of disconnects. I had a lot of being booted from the game. A lot of glitchiness, being launched in the air and dying, just a lot. So it really left kind of a bitter taste in my mouth for it. I'm not giving it any bad remarks. Let me tell you, the game is tough. The game is unforgiving. It's very daunting, even with a team. It's a lot of fun. It has a poop ton of potential. I don't know. I'm not giving up on it. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do a one and done on it. I do understand that it is a beta. I do get that. I do understand that it's still being worked on and developed as we go. I completely can respect that, and that is why that I'm still willing to give it another go. So I think it's in 2 weeks again. Every 2 weekends here we get to get on there and hammer some stuff out, which is cool. I appreciate that. So we will definitely at least try it one more time. Maybe we'll run it all the way until the release. I'm not sure on that at the moment. I do want to see if I can get rid of this bitter taste in my mouth for that game at the moment. And it's, like I said, it wasn't the gameplay. It was just all of the bugs that made it just super unenjoyable for me. When I was playing it, though, it was alright. Minus the bears and the wolves. But other than that, it was pretty alright. It was pretty exciting. Definitely difficult. I don't know, guys. I'm in the air. Like I said, we will definitely go back for one more beta weekend at least, and we will go from there. That's how I feel about it. That's my honest opinions on it. It is definitely a good game. It is definitely tough. I see the potential in the game, but that's right now I just have that bitter taste. So I'm on the fence. We'll just leave it at that. I'm on the fence now. For our game here, I wanted to stop. I've been kind of rushing. I'm actually American. I'll be here all week. No, I've been really pushing through things, and I think I need to slow it down a little bit. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm not real focused, and I don't like that. That's not my game style. That's not how I play. I like things to be orderly. I like to know what I'm doing. I like to know what I have and what I don't have, what I need to get and what I don't need to get. So as of right now, we're just going to kind of take a quick once-over, see what we do have, see what we need to focus on. I don't really have a super-duper big goal. I have a little bit of ammo for my 2 guns. I got some bandages. I do have keys, so I am thinking about taking a wander. So we might do that in this episode and see about opening up some boxes, which would be super nice. I am feeling, I did move it up this morning just to get back on and get the feel for the keys, because the keys are all different on Icarus, and since that's all I played all weekend, it was a little weird at first getting back on here because the buttons are a little different, and I noticed I was having the tendency to hit the buttons for Icarus, so I got on here. mucking around for a little bit, got some good feelings back on the keyboard, and realized that we were running low on fat. So I'm like, you know what, let's just try it. Let's see if I'm ready. I don't want to do it on camera because I don't want to look like more of a fool after this weekend. So I just kind of went around. I do look like more of a fool. I did die quite a few more times, but it's super cool because on the next difficulty level up, the animals produce way more fat, give you way more meat, way more cloth. I mean, most of them. The wolves are still hit and miss on that. I've noticed the grizzly bears are the bears to hunt. They give you the most that I've found so far myself. You guys might have it different in your games, but in mine, that is what's giving me the most fat. I just looked off. So I've been doing a lot of hunting. I want to get a nice reserve of, and I do have 100 animal fat here, and I do in both of these things, I have it completely stocker block full with animal fat. There we go. And the reason I need so much animal fat is because, well, first of all, I haven't done anything with those up there. I haven't touched my solar panels. I haven't touched my wind turbines. I did read Johnny's comment. Thank you for that, sir. Unfortunately, I read it too late, and I have already upgraded my drills all the way just to come to find out, and that's my fault once again. As a creator, I should probably have read more, but I like going into the game not knowing much. I like to know the basics, the basic fundamentals, and that's it. And I like to go in and just try to survive and do me. And once again, I get that this game is still, a work in progress, and I love it. I love it. This game is, that doesn't bother me. It does suck that I wasted all those material, all the resources that I did to upgrade these all the way, just to find out that you can't use all of them. But as you can see, I did. No big deal. Hopefully in the future updates, since mine are already upgraded, they'll stay upgraded and I won't have to redo that. And it works on my mining drill, so that's all right. No big deal. It is done, but thank you once again for the tip. I don't know, and that's where I'm kind of withdrawn a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna have to see if I can upgrade those, and if they do actually work, if the upgrades actually take effect. If you guys do know, go ahead and leave that in the comment fields. Like I say most of the time, all tips, all pieces of advice are so greatly appreciated. Like I said, I just like to jump in and play it. I knew the basics of the game, and when I got in it, you guys are going along with me. You only missed episode 1. Because I didn't record it, because I actually had no intentions of making this world known to the public. This was my personal monkey around, figure out the game world, and you know what? I love it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not changing up. I'm not starting over again at the moment. So we're just going to rock this. So you guys are coming along with me and learning with me and helping me learn as I go, as we go. I do have 18 generators. Yes, that is excessive. I get it. People are probably like, what is your problem? I don't have one. My point is now I can run all of these. And yes, it's a touch expensive. That's why the need of the excess of the animal fat and the biofuel. But I can run all of these, have these guys jacked up and running on overtime, have these guys running and my mine's running and both of my refrigerators running, and I'm only losing 0.02 power per second. So, and I have, like I said, the power up, and it fills this super fast. So when I turn everything off, turn those generators on, I don't really use hardly any gas in any of my stuff because I got 18 of them putting power into it, plus whatever, if the sun's out or if it's a storm, that little tiny bit of extra going in. So it takes no time whatsoever to fill that up. So I don't, to me, it's not a bad investment. It's an expensive investment, But to me, I don't think that that's a bad idea. I don't know how the winter cycle works, so I want to be secure, and I know that generators work as long as I got animal fat, and I can get animal fat as long as I can hunt, and I can hunt because I am getting a nice collection of everything. As you can see, I have labeled my other boxes, the tree, you know, just for the fibers and the wood. Let me see what else did I, oh, the question mark is just my everyday loadout, and some, well, you know, or hashtag mark is my everyday loadout, and the bombs, the boomies. Question mark is just simply gas. As you can see, I do have a nice stockpile started. Nowhere near enough, but I do have a nice stockpile started. I got a little bit of coal left over, my fishing gear, clothes. I do have stuff. I do know that we are going to go diving. I will get you guys down there, I promise. But after the weekend of the Icarus Beta, I just wanted to kind of get back in here on this episode, get ourselves reorganized, get ourselves put back together before we go jumping around and starting to do, you know, any more mining, any more exploration. I just kind of want to get myself put together. And I have labeled the poop boxes because that is where you come in and you just dump your stuff and away you go. No big deal. Medical box. Yes, that is it. Fruits and veggies and the protein bars. Gotta have them at all times. There's the veggie. I don't have, and I'll show you, I don't have in the empty water still because, yes, I am still being lazy and have not done it. My food stuff is looking pretty alright. As you can see, I only have one bottle of water left. That is why my mines are currently mining me water. Makes me feel good. I mean, I do have the vitamin water, but I don't really often drink that. That's more if I find it in a raid, or, you know, I have a bottle of water and a berry on me and I need that spot. You know, just whatever. So that's why those are there. I do have a nice bit of cooked food, and I do also have a lot of uncooked food. So, I mean, I think we're doing all right in the food world. I don't think I had anything in there, thank goodness, because I didn't. 21 pieces of honey, which is nice. I did make those strength boost patches, or whatever you want to call them, band-aids, whatever they are. I did use them, and I did go whack down a crap ton of wood. Unfortunately, I have used most of that wood to do other things. I do have this deck now all the way out and around. It is not complete. It's pretty close to complete. Let me grab this. Pretty close to complete. As you can see, it does run to here, but I do need to finish the wrap all the way around. I need to repair that. Boy, oh boy, these things have been taking a lot of damage. I think it's from the animals. As you can see, that's about all I have left to do with the deck. I don't know why it's growing there. And then I did do, I couldn't handle the flat roof. It just really was bothering me, so I did just go ahead and put a simple roof on here, add to the aesthetics. It's way more pleasing, and really all that is just going to be an overflow, a storage room, obviously for my mass generators, my generators, and any extra stuff that I just kind of want off, out of the way. I think I did show you all that I did build this, got that all nice and finished. And I am here. So really all I have left to do is work on the roof. But unfortunately, if you look here, the roof parts that I need, because it is, well, let's see, what is it? 1, 2, it's only 3. It's actually, it wouldn't be, it's 3 wide by 3 long. So I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could possibly, but it just takes 7 glass panels, and then I need this, which is 7, so I need 21 glass panels to do these, and I need 42 glass panels to do the sides, and then I will also, I think, need a half wall on both ends, which is an additional, there it is, 6 pieces. So I know that I need over 50 plus pieces. Let's go see. I don't even think I have any left. I know I need to make it. I have nothing there. I have 27, so that's a real help. That makes me feel pretty good. We might get that cracked up here throughout this night cycle. They don't last very long. We might get that made up real fast and get that taken care of, and we can check that off the list because that needs to be done before winter. I do need to get my waters up top. I want to get all of that stuff. I'm actually probably going to put everything on this landing pad. The boxes, the seeds, and the water for the upstairs garden. So I need to get that finished. Let me think what else. I'm thinking chickens for the winter cycle. The thing being is obviously I need to get my gardens going pretty ASAP. I can't get that to close right now for some reason. I think I'm going to line this with more animal housing. I'm not going to make them all chickens. I think I'm going to make some rabbits. I think that would benefit us quite well. I mean, we're not hurting on, obviously, cloth or anything to that nature. I mean, a little bit on the sinew. I would feel better if I had a couple hundred sinew, but unfortunately I do not have a couple hundred sinew. I think I have 100, a little over 100. I don't do a lot of cougar hunting. It's mainly based off moose. 150. So I'm not really hurting. I do have 8 pieces of rope as well. So let's go ahead. We need to make man, I hate taking that all, but you know what, we need it. And we come here and we just start banging these out. Because that really won't hurt us too awful bad. I mean, it hurts me to see all of my glass go away. But other than that, it doesn't really hurt too bad. I do have a little more in here, or I did. Oh, my crystals are done. Very nice. I do have a few more in here, so, you know, that's alright. That works. Let's get those out. I have 14 more, actually. I'll leave them in. I'll leave them in. I don't want to hurt myself anymore. And I guess I could probably throw some more copper down here, because you always need that. I mean, we do have a nice stockpile of copper. I am working on, I do have 2 things of lead going inside. I have this one here, and I have this one here. You'd use a poop ton of lead for everything, so we definitely need as much of that as possible. And see, I know I need 3, 6, 9, I'm gonna say 11 pieces of this. Nice, we have it. Oh, that makes my life a tiny bit easier, having that stuff already. I really want to get that done. It's been something that's been bothering me in the back of my head that I need to get this done. I have been slacking like crap on my gardens, which is not good for us because that really doesn't turn out to, you know, help us get our animals that we need. Because I do need to start doing that now, which means I need wood. So maybe we will go on an adventure and get some wood because I need more wood for these. 10 apiece. I'm thinking I need 4 more. I would like 4 more, so I'm going to go ahead with 4 more of these. And then I also need 8. I wouldn't mind having probably 5 more of those, so that's another, what, 40 boards? You know, so I need at least 80 boards. I think I have 20, maybe 10. Oh, I do have 20. I have a little there, pretty close. I could probably get, well, 30, 60, that's only 10, 20, that's only 30 more boards. So yeah, we need a little bit more lumber. Not too awful bad. We can get all of this done. This is all very possible to get done today. I do need to eat. Or, you know, in the next day cycle here. I apologize for that. What does this give us? Protein 35, fruits and veggies 17. I know that really gives us a ton. Here is a rabbit casserole. 40 fruits, 40 fruits, 40 protein, 44 hunger, minus 5 hydration. I don't understand that part. That's neither here nor there. Chicken stew. I mean, that gives us a little something. Let's have a chicken stew. But let's see what this is actually. No protein. Wow. Well, it is only tomatoes, so I mean, I get that. So anything using the potatoes like this is worthless. Don't cook them. Worthless, in my opinion. We're gonna go ahead and have one of them, give ourselves a nice little pat on the back, because boy, didn't that taste just right. And you know, I'm here. Let's go ahead and have some of this, and one more maybe, just, you know, for good measures. And we'll eat this because our hunger is, or our protein wasn't all the way up, and now we're good, we're looking happy. What are we looking here? Not too shabby. Can definitely throw in some more fat, keep that rolling. That's really why I'm kind of hanging out. I really want to get this done to see where I'm sitting in terms of biofuel, because I don't need a lot to fill all of those up. Believe it or not, I think it's less than 100, less than 130, 140, something like that, to fill all of those back up from halfway. And I try not to let them get too far down past halfway. Otherwise, then it does become pricey. So, you know, just little things that I'm working on, figuring out as I go. I do take all of your guys' tips and, you know, and use them. I do put them in. I do try them. So far, everything has been right. So I am grateful for that. Go ahead and turn on the lights. I mean, we got a little more going on, but that's the nice thing about having so much power storage, is I don't have to worry so much. It makes it a little more comfortable, a little more like, okay, yeah, cool, I got this. I do need to craft a bed. I do realize that. I don't know why I have not crafted a bed. Honestly, because I don't see an area to put a bed in my build as of yet. Yes, I know I have that huge section over there, but I'm not in the position to put in all of the windows. I probably could do it, but I'm not gonna do it at the moment. I mean, it will get done. At time frame, I don't know. And yes, might as well just, you know, I was thinking, I'm like, I hope I don't know what people know what level I'm playing on, the level of difficulty, I mean, that I'm playing on, or anything like that. I am playing on the easy mode because I really wanted to get the feel for the building and the crafting. That is what I look for in games. I love to build. I'm a crafter. That's just my thing. I'm not bad at PvP, but I'm not great at PvP. As you can see, I still die to the environment rather often. I am up to 11 deaths. I think we can see my profile. Yeah, let's just take a look. Don't mind that picture. Sorry about that. Let's see, 12 deaths. Yes, I am up to 12 deaths. I have over 1,000 large animal kills, small game kills, 118 because they're not worth it. Hunters, I do shoot them every opportunity that I get. Obviously, I've spent time down in the mines. I've crafted a lot. I've built a lot. I've repaired a lot. And I'm the only one that owns it. As you can see, these are my top two targets, the wolf and the bear. The wolf, just because they're a dime a dozen, they're absolutely everywhere. Excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold. I thought I was getting better. I think I was wrong, because yesterday was really, really rough. Today I feel a small amount better, but I do apologize. As you can see, yes, I am a grinder. This is what I do. Just how it is. 20 specialty containers, as you can see. You know, after that blunder of mine where I put stuff down, in fact, the table that I do not use, the table that sits in the corner and collects dust at the moment, is the whole reason that I now craft these keys, and these keys are a godsend. You get so much stuff out of them. They're absolutely, positively worth it. I normally never leave the base unless I have a couple of them on me. No, I do not know their spawn points. I know the general areas that they should spawn, and I do roam those areas rather often. And that is the only reason that I find them so easily, so readily. You here, nice. I think we can start. What does it take to craft these again? I need glue and parts. Glue is no issue. I have so many of these. So we're gonna take that and we'll go back to here and we'll just, you know what, we'll pull this out. And let's get this crafted up. A little bit of it at least, you know? And then we can move on in the morning time. That's pretty cool. That makes me happy. Let's get this done. I'd really like to get this done. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Now, obviously, future, I want to expand the whole width. This whole up top here is going to become a greenhouse. Now, that is my goal, at least. Flip this thing around. Give her a smacking on right here. If it would click. Thank you. Yeah, we're just going to do a little tiny greenhouse this year. I'm going to continue to work over the winter months to get enough glass and everything put together so that way I can extend it out first thing come springtime. At least that's the goal. If it happens is yet to be seen. I do have things that I want to do with this base, and I do have ideas on another base for on the west side or on the west lake. I'd like to have bases on both lakes. Why not? I think that would be quite fun. So I'm gonna do that. I like to build, like I said. So I'm definitely not building. I'm not done building. I need to finish my fishing dock. That is far from done. I got a few more things. Like I said, I want the greenhouse done up here. I want to get some more power running in here. You know, so we got things yet to do with this base before we think about going anywhere else. And then I need 3. Can I get 3 of these yet? I cannot. I need 2 more pieces of glass, and then I can have the whole stinky winky thing done. Well, minus the whatchamacallits there. Nice. I should be pretty close now. The half glass walls to finish this little area. It's going to be right here. I'm really hoping this works. I did see that they weren't growing as well, and this is why I moved them, because they weren't growing. It was getting too cold at night, and they had really stunted their growth cycle, it seemed. So I wanted to get this done. And then can I get these now? I need to go get some of those real quick, which is fine with me. That is why I have so much of them going. Which one burn out? Oh, the last did? Okay. I don't really have anything else that I need to desperately put in there, so I am not gonna too much worry about that at the moment. Look at that, and I still have leftovers. That's super. That makes me happy. Yes, great, great. And I have everything else crafted that I needed crafted, so let's just go ahead and put things back that I don't need. Be holding on me at the moment. Very nice, very nice. Let's go put this stuff up. That makes me happy. That was a good night. That was a good use of a night cycle, if you ask me. Get some of this important stuff done, and move on. You know, get prepared. We gotta get prepared. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's got to be done, and no better time. You know, use that night cycle up. Honestly, that's what I like to try to do. I notice even when I'm off camera, I'm always trying to have something done during the night cycle, getting some kind of a goal met, something done. Man, this is nice. Goodness, is this nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look at that. That's just a beaut. That makes me feel good, man. It makes me feel like I'm going somewhere. Like all of my hard work and, you know, the hours that I got into this game aren't being wasted. That I'm actually getting things accomplished. I'm not running around like a moron with my head cut off. That I'm actually focused. That I got things going. Oh, look, I got even a present. That always is nice. Alright. Sun's up. Let's go on a bit of a roam. Like I said, we're not diving this episode. We're not diving this stream. We're just gonna get things done that we need done. We can go ahead and turn the lights off because obviously we don't need them. 3,000 I will turn these off just because I don't know how long that I shall be gone. This, oops, this, and this can go into there. This goes, this, that, and then this. Grab a little fruit and veggie here. Let's eat out of this box. We got apples we can spare. I don't really want to eat up on those veggies. Eat up this. Grabby this thing here, and we are looking alright. Let's go ahead and pull out our other gun. Love this double barrel with the slugs in it. Definitely a nice addition to the arsenal. I will be chasing new chickens here shortly. Once I get some more wood and whatnot gathered up. I might not make you guys suffer through the wood gathering on this episode. I mean, let's see what this thing does, huh? Ooh, mercy me. I already missed. No worries. I have the stuff to craft more, and that's kind of why I'm using it right now, is because I do have the stuff to craft a lot of ammo. I've been saving it, I've been hoarding it, I've been using my bow forever. I'm finally up to where I'm just like, you know what? I want to use some shotguns. I need to be able to cover a little more ground than what I'm covering, and it's really hard because with the bow, you have to play the cat and mouse game, unless you're super duper awesome with the bow. And I'm medium. I would say I'm a medium with the bow. I'm not great, but I'm not bad. And it just, to me, it takes too much time to hold back and forth. You use a lot more stamina. Your food and stuff goes down a lot more. So I'm just to the shotgun now. Not bad. Maybe, well, let's reload this, and then we'll rock with the pistol for a bit. And so we're just kind of out on the roam. No certain, no goals really. Just gonna do a little bit of picking here and there, looking for some crates. See, that was an Icarus moment. I'm so used to picking up everything off the ground. Total whoops. Nice that you can still find some veggies and whatnot, even if it is just the seeds. That's still, I like that. I like the, you know, the fact that you can still pick stuff up, that they're still out here. Just kind of looking for a special crate. I'm not seeing anything down low, so we'll head up high a little bit here. I'm not going to run all the way back for that one plant. I do have a lot. I don't really use them. Honestly, the only thing I use the medical plants for is once I get a couple few hundred of them, I do turn them all into biofuel. I mean, I keep a little bit just in case, but I do have quite a nice stockpile of antidotes and the stuff to make the antidotes. Minus the livers, but honestly, come on, they're a dime a dozen. Just go shoot some animals. You can find them. Most of the time, I recycle them. To get the mass. Thanks again, Johnny, for the tip about the recycling the burnt meat, since they do not. In fact, I haven't even recycled it. We'll do that when I get home. That the burnt meat doesn't spoil. You can recycle it though, and it gives you some nice mass points. So I appreciate that tip. and we will definitely use it because I do still have that meat sitting there. That bear's just not worth shooting. The black bears don't seem to have much of anything that's worth anything on them. Not at least in my world. They might in yours. I'm not sure. I can't tell you that. What are we? Is that? No, it's a bear. That's a grizzly though, and they're usually well worth it. And one more. Nice. Not really out here to collect this stuff, but you know what? They're there. They're in the way. I don't want to get chased. So we might as well. You know what I mean? No sense in not. Hoping to find a crate or something around here. Maybe we'll get lucky and get into a little bit of a gun battle with the, is that a good crate or is that just a medical one? A medical bag? More feathers. Now that I'm not really using my bow and I'm using the guns, I'm getting feathers out the wazoo. But isn't that how it goes? You know, you're using something a lot and you need the ammo for it. You don't get it, you get ammo for everything else. Which I guess I'm alright with because I do plan on, I just much rather like the bow. It's quieter. Those premium arrows, they do a better job, honestly, than the pistol bullets do anyways. I mean, this 44, don't get me twisted, this 44 is nice. But so are the premium arrows. So, I mean, you're hunting with the, you know, the bow, you can definitely, you can one-tap a lot of things with those arrows. Deer are one-tap. I mean, you have to shoot them twice with the sniper gun to kill them. You can hit them once with the premium arrow and it's game over. You know, so I don't know. But I'm definitely going back to the bow. I think that the guns are too loud, draw too much attention, you know. So I'm going to pass on the guns here probably pretty quick. But I just wanted to do a quick roam. I don't think we're going to get lucky on any boxes. But you never know. I have opened quite a few of them. But like I said, it's not like they're not everywhere. You really got to get lucky or know where the spawn points are. And I honestly don't want to know where the spawn points are. It makes it feels more rewarding, like a more of a secure or hidden or special, if you want to use that word, chest that you find when you don't know where they are and you just happen to stumble across and you're like, ah, dope, man, yeah, let's get in there, you know what I mean? At least that's how I feel. I like finding them, and you know, just kind of puts a little bit of spark back in. You're like, man, I could really use that. You know, thank you. You know, so that's just how I see it. That's my feelings on it. You guys might know where spawn points are. I don't want to know. So I appreciate how you play, and I hope you can appreciate how I play. I'm still kind of a kid when it comes to video games. I still like the excitement. Don't need the cheats. I don't understand people who cheat in games. If you're not good at it, stop playing it or continue to play it and get better at it. Don't cheat. It's dumb. That doesn't make you better at the game. And actually, in my personal opinion, if you cheat, you must really suck at the game. Oh, it's because I'm bored. Well, then play another game, dude. You know, how many games are there out in the world? You don't need to cheat. I don't know. At least that's my opinion. I don't see the need. I think it's stupid. So I don't do it. Oh. I don't know if you guys saw them, but I did. We got a group of hunters up here. Why not, dude? I mean, yeah. See them? Off to the right-hand side of the screen. They're now charging me. My dude's afraid to run because I don't know why. gonna pop around there. Oh, no cover for you. Screw it. How did that take 2 bullets? Bro, get out of here with your little stupid bow, my guy. Oh, cool. Out. Oh, there you are, fella. Ooh, I just missed him. Let's heal up real quick. And then we'll pull this back out. Because he's going to wait. See, he's confused as what's going on. I've seen a lot of bears. Oh, I forgot. I got to aim low on this. Headshot and done. I don't know, sometimes the shooting mechanics are a little weird in this game. But why not? You know what I mean? They're here, they started the fight. They shoosted first. I just retaliated and killed them. All is fair. This poor dude, he didn't know what he was doing. But, you know, they led us to a couple more crates. That makes me feel good. Always like to get them. You know, and I do have a poop ton. I'm not kidding. I have so many pistol bullets. But honestly, the pistol's not worth it, man. I don't really use it like that. I mean, I have over 100 rounds. And I just don't carry it. Yeah, it's useless. I mean, the generic arrows pack more of a punch than a 9mm round. So, you know, you take that with you when you know you're going to be going down into, like, the caves. That's when I use it. That's most of the time, that's when you'll see me carrying that gun, is when I know I'm going down into the caves. I have no other use for it. You know, so it's pretty easy to sit there and gather ammo for it because, well, honestly, I don't use it. I feel better. I see better results with generic arrows than I do with the rounds. So hopefully that hopefully he doesn't buff the arrows, but he adds a little bit more punch to the 9mm bullet. See, I just don't need the deer. You don't get anything but antlers from them, and I absolutely need no more antlers, man, no more. So I'm on deer hunting strike. There isn't a lot of cotton that spawns. I know I'm just kind of running through, but I'm pretty good at seeing the things that spawn. And honestly, there really isn't any. I'm thinking this wolf might be guarding a box. Oh yeah, it's C. So let's go ahead and just kind of creepy deep up here. They're not growling yet, so we're alright. Oh, there's the growl. We'll just take care of him quick. No sense in monkeying around with him. Like, dude, I wasn't hurting you any. You know, I was no threat to you. Until you growled, and then I became your death. But, you know, that's your fault. I didn't ask you to growl. Normally, they're guarding. If there's a wolf and a bear close somewhere in this area that I've noticed, so there's a possibility of that crate being here. And it's really hard to see over, at least for me, it's really hard to see over here. Oh yeah. We'll all monkey with him right now. I mean, he's probably going to give chase, and if he does, then I'll kill him, but I mean, there's no sense in murdering him. I really don't need it right now. We do have a nice little stockpile going on of fuel, so I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. And that gives us something to do on the not so bad winter days. We can come out and do some hunting. I do think we're going to do some winter diving. I definitely want to try that. I have watched and learned a little bit about that. You know, what happens. You know, about breaking the ice and stuff to that nature. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. We'll get at them later. I'm in no need of a raid at the moment. I'm not prepared, and that takes all day to prepare. to do it right. I know I need to get down there and wash my hands. One dude out there at the end of the island. I also, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of people upset about that, I also don't have the revenge attacks on at the moment. I do plan on getting all of this stuff turned on and running. I really, like I said, this was my test world, man. I was just getting in here to get my feet wet, to understand the game, so I could start putting some nice content out about the game. And, you know, it just turned into this. So, I mean, you guys are going to ride along with me. I'm playing like I would be playing if this was my experimental world. This is exactly what I would be doing. And, so this really would be no different than what I would do if it wasn't my experimental world. So, we're going to go together, guys. Hope you don't mind. I guess I should have told you all that, the settings and whatnot at the very beginning. Like I said, did not come to mind. It was something that I thought about this morning. I'm like, I should probably tell everybody. This is easy setting. It even says in the description for the people who are more interested in building and crafting. And honestly, that is why I started playing this. I like the look of the builds from other players. I'm a builder myself. So I was like, yeah, why not? You know, and then I got in, and now I'm getting more and more addicted to it. I definitely am looking for the next step in the challenge. You know, in the difficulty level, we're getting there. I'm starting to feel a little more confident in my abilities to survive on this, so I definitely am thinking we're going to be bumping some things up. I am going to start working on armoring my base, at least the bottom half. I really don't like the looks and feels of the armor. So in my personal opinion, I don't think I'm going to armor the whole thing. I'm going to armor just where they can attack and where they're going to do the most damage. And we'll leave it at that. And then I think everything can be turned on and hyped up and full blown. Get some more hunter camps in here. We might craft that BCU cracker and go and destroy all of the bases and make them come back built new. I'm at this point unsure as how we're going to proceed on that. We'll see where the you know, when we go up to the next level, we'll see where they spawn their base or where they put their base at, and we'll decide. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot this episode, just kind of roaming, kind of talking, kind of getting caught back up, doing a little animal killing, a little crafting, getting our nice greenhouse put up. Makes me feel good, makes, you know, we're getting there, we're getting prepared. As you can see, all of the leaves are changing. You can feel fall in the air, you know, so it's that time, you know. It's just that time. We had to take a step back. I was getting ahead of myself, and you know, I didn't want to belly flop. So I needed a day like this just to kind of hang around, talk with you guys, let you know what's going on, put my feelings out there about Icarus. Definitely, we will definitely dive at least one more weekend back into that. And kind of look, you know, just kind of look forward to what we're going to be doing here in Subsistence, and that is finishing up. We are pretty good. We are definitely going back in the water on tomorrow's stream, and I will finally, for the love of Pete's sakes, be able to show you the rest of the cave. No, I don't know if it's true, and I don't know if you guys know, but I was told, and I haven't done the research yet, and I probably should, but I will after I'm done streaming today. I was told that the underground caves connect. If you guys know any more on that, leave me know. Leave a message down in the comment fields. And I will definitely look at them. I do look at them. Sorry I have not responded to the latest comments. I will definitely get to that. It was kind of a rough weekend. between the beta, and I really was under the weather and super frustrated. So I didn't really get to reading and commenting back on the comments. So I do apologize. I will get that done after this stream. I'm trying to reply to what I can remember that was left in the comment fields, but I will get to them. I do the stream things are going to change a little bit. I am going to have an intro and whatnot. I'll be right back, scene and stuff along those lines here in the future. But at the moment, I'm streaming games the way that I would play them. This is how I play. This is what I would do. I just want to have fun, and I want you guys to come along with me and have fun as well. Bug off, dude. I don't need your anything. I mean, your fat would be nice, but most of the time I'm not really getting. I must be getting hungry. Yeah, holy cow. Most of the time you don't get fat from them, so they're not super worth, in my opinion. You know, maybe once we go up a level, maybe they'll change level. But it seems that most level ones only give you a couple few, if you're lucky, pieces of fat. So let's get inside here. Let's get our dude fed. Put this little bit of stuff away. What do we got? Oh, that's good. Oh man, my fires went out. Boy, that's silly. I mean, I wouldn't have put that fat away. What's wrong button? And I'm gonna throw this. In fact, I'm gonna take these too. I'm gonna see how much they give you. Go to my recycler in the corner. That's actually really nice. That's not bad at all. I'm satisfied with that. And some livers as well. I don't keep them. Just get our stuff put away that we can. Nice. See, I can now craft up a nice little chunk, and that's why I do that. Got some blueberries and apple. We got some seeds. Nothing goes in there. Correct. Water bottle. Nice. It's always nice. This goes up top. This does go over here, actually. I forgot I did kill some hunters. I have this in here already, and that's all that needs to go in there. Nothing there. This goes here, though. We do have a nice stockpile of those, the bolts. Or the gears, that's what they are. Sorry about that. The gears. This goes in here. I have so many nails. I absolutely need 0 more nails, but they're there. It's a habit. You pick them up. That's just how it is. Nice. We're getting a nice little build-up back again on that. Ammo, like I said, I have so much of that. I did craft up some of those, which was nice. I'm going to keep those. I got no more shells, so let's go ahead. Let's roll with this guy. I like this guy. And we'll split in half. And shoot one back over. Oops, I said split in half, thank you. And shoot that over there. That's 15, that's 3 sets. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice. So then that way we got 4. We got another mag for that. That makes me feel good. Like I said, I do have a ton of crafting stuff. So that is, that's pretty much how I'm getting my ammo now. And it's all because I'm using the bow. Which is very nice. Everything is so expensive to craft though. Like I said, I do have a ton of feathers. A nice amount of arrows. 11 of the good boys, 42 of the crappy. But the crappy are just as good. A little bit of gas to throw in there. I don't really need to keep that running at the moment, right? No, I don't. I don't need to fire that up. I should have quite a chunk of gas in here as is. Yeah, I definitely do. I'll have a close to 400 gas, if not a little over 400 gas when both of those are done. I am interested in getting into those radiators for heat this winter. I think we're going to try those out. Hopefully they work. If you guys know that they don't work, let me know. But I definitely think that that's what we're going to heat with this winter. I am going to put something for heat up into here. I don't know if they're going to need it. I don't really know how this works in here. That's not bad, 59%. What are you getting? 69. Okay. But we do need to get that stuff fired up as well, and we will. Once again, I definitely, let's take a look actually while we're here, and maybe we can just go ahead and craft up some of these. So I got 40 boards yet. I don't think I do, but I can make them more than likely. $15. Yep. There's 14 and 15. Ooh. I want to get those done and up. I really do want to get my seeds back in the ground, get my garden going again. That is highly important. I should probably go upstairs and fertilize. And actually, let's go get water first. I think that is, we're going to do this here. You here, you here, and you here. And we'll take all, and then we'll throw those back. Let's go fill these up. Get the other ones filled up. Go upstairs, make sure our planter boxes are full of water. Get those in. Get some seeds in the ground. And like I said, we're not doing a lot this it was more of let's get back in touch with each other. Let's get back in touch with the game. Let us figure out what we're doing. You know, and get a future plan, because honestly, that's the only way we're gonna make it. Is if we know what we're doing, we're not running around like chickens with our heads cut off. And sometimes it's very easy to get that way. So I wanted to step back, regroup, refocus, and now we can push forward. We will definitely be in the water tomorrow. I definitely want to get some more sandstone, because I am definitely going to need more sandstone. And that's something else I was wondering. Maybe somebody could tell me. If I put a mining drill down under the water, can I get sandstone? Or what if I put a mining drill down in the cave? And since there's only minerals that spawn down in the cave, can I only get those minerals? It's a question. If you guys know the answers to those, I would love to know myself. I would also like to know, can I have more than one BCU down at a time? Or does one BCU cancel out another BCU? Just a question. Not sure if anybody knows. If you do know, I would absolutely love to know myself. Oh crap, I'm super duper hungry. Gonna eat that, drop these off. Ooh, dummy. I was looking at my crafting menu and not what I was doing. 4 more planks. Let's make sure I got enough rope. Which I should. I need 32 rope. I probably don't, actually. Close enough. Not bad. Yeah, and then we can get ourselves some more garden boxes up there. That would make me happy. We will be crafting this. I just got to figure out where I'm putting it. And then I also need scrap. So, and I need more scrap. Obviously, I'm starting to dwindle on that. Let's see, I can almost get 2, so we'll get 2 crafted while the other stuff is doing what it needs to do. I honestly don't think I need all of these. Got 2 of them going right now, and this is where we will definitely go and throw some gas in our machines. I don't know how low they are. Hopefully they're not super duper low. Not too bad. I don't think that I'll need any more of these. I don't have any intentions or thoughts of crafting more of these. So I think this will be our max. Maybe. In some ways I'd like to have 2 more so I have an even 20. Ooh, you're definitely going to need heat in here. Let's go up top and see if I get cold. And then that will kind of tell me. Look at that, perfect. 158 to fill all those back up from half, so that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm cold here. Correct. Okay. Let's go. I should warm up right here. Or no. -1, boy, so I'm definitely gonna need some serious heat, huh? Warm up there. So let me see. How cold am I up here? Does it go way up here? Ooh, no. So we are definitely gonna need heat up here. Good. Oh, wait a minute. No. Is it because it's not raining anymore? Well, let's step outside and see how cold we get. Oh, no. Okay, so it does stay nice and warm in there. Cool beans to know, guys. Good to know. Look at that. It goes away. That's good to know, at least for me. I don't know if that excites you guys, but it definitely excites me. So I might not need to put heat up here. That's good to know. I'm definitely going to need way more heat in my base. But I kind of figure that it is big. It takes a lot to heat a place this size. Yeah, I mean, I do stay nice and warm actually right here in my base with no heat on. I am actually warm. So, I mean, I might not. There's certain areas I think I'm going to need. Obviously, I get a little chillier over here, which is kind of weird. I honestly shouldn't get any warmer being over here. Or is it the light? Is it because I'm standing in the light? Could be it? That would be kind of cool if that was the reason as to why I'm getting warm, that the lights actually produce heat as well, which is super nice. Got that kicking back in. I think that I'm almost ready actually to craft up the last 2. And we'll go lay them down. I'll get some water, get some fertile, get them things pumping, and get them back in. And I think that's where we'll call the stream for the day. I will get completely prepped up, and we will take a dive. In tomorrow's stream, we are definitely going underwater. We are definitely going to explore them caves. See how nice. Look at how fast that stuff goes up, man. I want to get you guys all the way to the bottom, to where I was. Or at least where I think the cave ends. I'm still unsure if the caves really do connect or not. But we will find out together if you guys don't already know. So that is tomorrow's stream for sure. Let's go ahead and bang these out. Look at that. Nice. Get these done. I want to get these up top and crafted. We'll bloop this out of my hand. We'll wait for all of these to be done. We'll take them up. We'll throw some water in them. We'll throw some... Do I have enough poop to go around? I might have to use some ash, which is not a big deal. I am producing a lot of that. It is pretty easy to get when you have animals. And their stuff is completely upgraded. Nice. We'll throw that back. And then we'll throw this back. At least we got a stack of 200. Let's turn these off real quick. Nice. Save that power. Let's get up here and let's get 4 more of these laid down, huh? Starting at 4. No, we're gonna keep them going the same way, I think. Right about... Yes, I am kind of anal about my placements. I like everything to look nice. Ask my wife. She gets really tired of watching me do this sometimes because I will place something and pick it back up if I am unhappy with it 100 times until I'm happy with it. I can live with that. And one more. And I'm feeling mighty stinking good about this. We do have quite a few seeds too, so that really makes it nice. That looks about like a nice gap there. We do have a lot of seeds to use, and that's what, you know, is really nice. Then I can really get a lot going, and not feel bad about using half a crop to do nothing but seeds. Turn them all into seeds. You know, there is a method to my madness, if you will. But I do need to take my guy down in here and grab a bite to eat. Sorry that this stream isn't action-packed and full of adventure. Like I said, I just kind of needed to get regrouped, refocused, make sure that I'm still going the way that I want to be going. I'm not rushing things, not making stupid mistakes. Nice, we just got another level up on the stammies. Probably gonna need another one of them and maybe a little mashed tater on top. Nope, and a max health increase. Nice, we're now up to 113. As long as we don't die. If you die, you get set all the way back down. I think it is, what, 90, 95? Something to that nature. So keep that in mind, even though you are getting those buffs. If you do die and do respawn, that is what happens. All of your buffs go away and you start fresh. Go ahead and eat that steak. I think I do have quite a few waters down here already being made. Yes, I know I need to get my garden down, but I also got to take care of myself as well. So I like to have a nice couple stacks of water if I could. I have my refrigerator at all times. But my other waters, it's not that they are gone. Actually, my other waters are down in the underwater cave system in our little makeshift base down there. So they are not actually gone. They're just not up here. I think I have like 15 of them down there. We're not going to take all of those. We'll take all of these. We can at least get it watered and fertilized, and then I will try to figure out. We might as well take all the poop and then some ash as well, just in case we run out of poop. I will probably figure out what's going to go where off camera, because it really depends on what we need the most, what helps, you know, with the feeding. There's a bag right there. Okay, you need water. One more. Ooh, really? Go ahead and hit you with some fertilizer. You with fertilizer. You need fertilizer as well. I think these ones just need fertilizer. I think I've already filled all of these up with water, if I'm not mistaken. And now the watering, I have to pay attention to the watering with them being completely enclosed for the winter months. because obviously they will not be getting any of that wonderful rain that happens anymore. So I will definitely have to pay attention to that. A lot to do. It's a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of upkeep. In my opinion, it's worth it. Okay, everything is good. Everything is fed. Everything is water. Everything even has a little bit of poop in it. So we're looking pretty handy dandy there. We will take care of the seeds after a bit. But I do think that this is where I am going to call this stream. Like I said, I do apologize once again that it wasn't action-packed, that we didn't do a whole lot of anything. We kind of hung out and talked and wandered a little tiny bit. Didn't go super far. Didn't have any intentions of going super far. I just wanted to get back in touch with you guys, let you know what was going on. Thank you for suffering through this weekend with me. I hope that you all are back and ready for some more Subsistence as we continue to push forward. Like I said, tomorrow we will be diving. We will definitely be going underwater and exploring the rest of that cave. I will have everything set up. When you come into the stream tomorrow, we will be underwater. Well, at least down in the cave. So yeah, underwater, under the earth. That is what the plans are. So that is what we're going to do. We will completely explore that cave, to my knowledge, to the fullest of my knowledge. And we'll do that all tomorrow, guys. We'll handle all of the adventuring tomorrow. Right now, I'm just going to take the time, take care of my garden, get a few more items crafted up, get us set up for tomorrow's stream. So that way tomorrow we can go have some fun and do a little bit of adventuring and a little bit of exploring. And just hang out and have a good time. Alright guys, well thank you. If you've ended up enjoying the video, please leave a like, leave a comment. I do respond to all of them. Sorry that I'm a little late on the last ones. If you're new here, you like what you see, you're interested in what you see, you'd like to see more of this kind of gameplay, think about dropping a sub, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications. And I do this every day. I go live every single day for an hour or so, streaming our games here, playing together. If you are enjoying this, like I said, please leave a like. Think about subscribing if you're new. And until next time, this is Hooded Gamer, out.